Welcome to Library Nerd Studio. When I say library, you say nerd. Library Nerd! Now, story time!
Once upon a time, in a serene and sparkling lake, a community of frogs lived in perfect freedom. They had no rules, no master, and no worries. But some frogs were not content with peace. One ambitious little frog jumped onto a rock and cried out to the heavens, "This life is too boring! We have no one to rule us! Oh, great Jupiter, hear our plea! Send us a king!" Jupiter, amused by their foolish request, decided to grant their wish. With a mighty wave of his hand, he sent down a king. Splash! A giant wooden log crashed into the water, sending waves across the lake. Terrified, the frogs hid in the reeds, but as time passed, they realized the log sat quite still. They grew bold, hopping on to their new king and dancing on his back. "Is this our king?" sneered the little frog. "He does nothing but float. We need a real ruler." So they cried out again, "Jupiter, take back this useless log. Send us a king who is alive, someone powerful." Jupiter sighed and sent an eel. But the eel was shy and simply hid in the mud. The frogs were furious. "Another failure," they complained. "We want a king who commands respect." High above the clouds, Jupiter lost his patience. His voice boomed like thunder. "Ungrateful creatures, you despise the peace I gave you? Very well, I shall send you a king you will never forget." A dark shadow fell over the lake. A tall, majestic stork descended from the sky. He did not float, he did not hide. With his long, sharp beak, the stork began to snap up the frogs one by one. Panic ensued. The little frog, shivering under a lotus leaf, whispered in terror, "Oh, please, Jupiter, save us! We don't want a king anymore!" But it was too late. The lake fell silent, leaving only the stork standing tall in the mist. Jupiter's voice echoed one last time. "If you are not content with what you have, then you must endure the disaster you wished for."